Hello and welcome. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside. Well, I'm not surprised. I think anyone would have batted first in these conditions. I reckon the openers will be licking their lips. Hales, the right-hander, opening today. King will be at the non-striker's end first up. Both captains would have wanted to bat. The Knight Riders win it and unsurprisingly choose to bat first. Hales opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. King, his opening partner today.
Well, the ball hasn't even been bowled yet, and this crowd is already making it hard for me to be heard.
Some adjustments to the field. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Hales advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's close. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? Slightly unlucky, just clipping the stumps, and they have to go.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball.
Munro taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A-game today. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line.
Left-hand middle-order batter taking guard.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Late cut, straight to the fielder. This should be close.
Into the first over, the Knight Riders are 6-2.
Jansen coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Misses everything.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Jeez, timed that well.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Jensen shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Good catch, out!
De Silva, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Pooran has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will he reply?
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. No, terrible shot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. 14 runs added there. The Knight Riders are 29 for 3.
Outstanding job. They read all the bowler's variations. Combination of precision and power. Tremendous power play.
Nice shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Went for the drive, complete miss. That's a solid shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Super catch.
Holly, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Going with pace now. Good catch, out.
Russell just about ready to go out in the middle. He's got their tail up.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. How will the bowler respond?
Doesn't beat the infield. Pollard ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. End of another disappointing over. Bowes has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
These two enjoy batting together and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Nicely played. Runs one. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. This should be close. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
Narine coming in the middle order. Fine-looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
End of the 6th over. The score is now 53 for 6.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Shot, at least 2 on offer.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
A few moves made in the field.
Beautiful bowling.
Hussain in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Amir, the left-handed tail-ender. Bowlers will want to see the back of them quickly before any late scoreboard damage can be done.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Nicely played. Shot, should be runs here. Bowes will be happy with that over. As a captain, that's the sort of reply you need from a bowler after being tapped around a bit.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Gone, caught.
The right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. He wants to get a few shots away and try to add a bit more scoreboard pressure. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Wow, that's missed the lot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Chance to run 2. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Worked away. That's a nice single. Straight to the fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Incredible. What a grab. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Here we go. First ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Well played. Could be a quick single. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Did they go full? Did they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Cuts that off well in the infield. 9 runs added there. Punjab are 9 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
King, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Into the attack.
Shot, should be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Big throw there, and it's on target. No, terrible shot. Driven through extra cover. He'll get a single. That's a boundary save for sure. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Singh, fortunate there. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. End of the over. 6 off it. Punjab 15 for none.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
Nicked it, but that's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Misses everything.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Misses. How did that not hit? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Amir ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
With 1 over left in the power play, the batters are getting the job done with some good stroke play and running.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, that's just too full. Singh makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4. There could be a couple if they hustle. There's quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 7 off it. Punjab a 26 for none.
4 down, ahead of the required rate at the moment, and just ticking the scoreboard over nicely.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Super shot, that. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Great fielding there. Very accurate long distance throw. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Perfectly timed. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Went for the drive, complete miss.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
They'll get at least one here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
End of
The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
They're still ahead of the run rate. Bowlers are doing a solid job. The fielders just need to cut down the number of singles at the moment.
In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. He's got their tail up.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Shot, at least 2 on offer. Onto that early, that could be 4. Russell showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. 8 runs out of there. Punjab, 37 for 1.
6 done, and so the field spreads out. The bowlers will be looking to suffocate the opposition with singles and dots now.
Yeah, well played, could be a quick single. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Can't get that outside the ring field. Well-directed throwback.
on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Punjab starting to hit their stride now after a big over. The Knight Riders in a whole heap of trouble.
So after the power play, they've run well, found the gaps. This run chase seems to be under control.
Great delivery, looked to be the slower ball. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, that's close. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Pitches in line with the stumps. Bowes has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Shreyas coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Narayan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Perfectly timed. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. On target there with that throw despite the distance.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.